Hi everyone, welcome to the NGSS Chat 101. This is a how to participate in the National NGSS Chat on Twitter. So I wanted to first introduce myself. I am Jenny Chen. I teach in Vista and I'm a STEM specialist from Casita Center in Vista Unified. I'm also the primary director of CSTA and also the co-chair for the e-communications committee, along with Jill Grace. One of my goals is to help connect teachers across the state through social media so that we could share resources as we implement NGSS. And how exciting to have this opportunity to show you how to participate in the bi-monthly National NGSS Chat. So, what is the NGSS Chat? First of all, it's a way to connect with other educators, not just in our state, but across the nation, to share resources, ideas, and to get inspiration. So I want to quickly show you how to use Twitter with NGSS Chat. On your desktop, you would go to a new window and type in Twitter. And if you are just getting onto Twitter, just a quick Twitter 101, you'll notice that here, this little middle area, this general middle area, it's called your feed. So whoever you follow, whatever they tweet or retweet will show up in your feed. You can see that you're logged in on the left side. And you have a search bar here where you can actually search the hashtag NGSS chat so that you can see what everyone is posting for that hashtag. So a hashtag is a way, it's like a keyword that's trending. It's also a way to search for everyone's ideas or topics when they post something about NGSS chat. So I'm going to go ahead and type in NGSS chat, and NGSS chat has the hashtag, but it also has the Twitter handle. So someone's actually handling that Twitter handle. So I'm going to click on NGSS chat here. You'll notice it in the past, we've actually gotten a lot of momentum 2 weeks ago with STEM Teaching Tools hosting NGSS chat. Every 2 weeks, when we have an NGSS chat, Thursday evening, 6 p.m. on the West Coast, we are able to actually see different people host the chat. In the upcoming months, CSTA will be hosting one of the chats with various questions, so we look forward to your participation. So here in the search bar, you're going to type in NGSS chat, and I'm going to go to the one that says NGSS chat with a hashtag. Here, you're going to notice that everyone who's posted anything about NGSS will be on this feed here. So if I want to see the top NGSS chat, some post was one that was liked for 137 times and retweeted 396 times, will show up here. So you can see the most popular ones. If you want to see the latest, which is really helpful when you're live, when you're tweeting and you're participating in the chat live, you want to go to the latest. So you're going to see people who have recently, in the past hour, tweeted about NGSS chat. So what you want to do is when you first, and I'm actually going to show you, I'm going to scroll down a little bit because typically you will see a question being posted. Oh, we have a video that's loading, or actually my feed is loading. There we go. Okay. You'll see a whole slew of ideas and thoughts about NGSS, and they're all organized by questions. So let me go ahead and show you okay, so let me go ahead and show you Q1. Q1 means question one. And typically when you have Q1, it's a Q1A1 format, which means when you actually respond and tweet, you'll say something, but you'll have to start it with A1 so that we know that is in response to Q1. The first thing you want to do when you engage in a Twitter chat is you're going to tweet out. You want to introduce yourself. So, hi, I'm Jenny from Vista. And you want to let everyone know what your expertise is in and what do you teach. So, I'm a K-5 STEM specialist. STEM specialist at Casita Center. Also, I have the honor of representing CSTA, and I like to put the handle in there just so that it kind of tags everyone and organizes it as the primary director. And the last thing that you want to do anytime you are engaging and participating in a Twitter chat, you always want to put the hashtag in so that when people are searching for others who are participating, they just search up NGSS Chat and it will be tagged in there. So what you're going to do is once you're ready, you're going to go ahead and tweet your introduction. The second thing, I'm going to discard mine, is there's going to be a question. So you're going to see through NGSS Chat with the latest Q1. So the first one is, this one is specific to the resource STEM teaching tools. So question one, do you have a STEM teaching tools you find most useful in your work and why? So in response to this question, you could see the question here, but when you tweet it out, you're going to go to, you don't have to put NGSS Chat in the beginning. You're going to go ahead and put A1 because that was in response to the question one. So that's Q for question, A for answer. Then you're going to have that response. You have a STEM teaching tools you find most useful in your work. Why? I have found the playlist at STEM teaching tools. There's the handle. Extremely helpful. I love that there's so many resources and I could share them with teachers at different levels of NGSS implementation. The last thing that you want to mention is, okay, this is this is your response to question one. You're formatting it as A1. You have your response. You want to be within the character limit. And then lastly, you're going to go ahead and put hashtag NGSS Chat. You always want to put NGSS Chat so that way you're tagged in that discussion. So once you're ready, you're going to go ahead and tweet. And I'm actually going to tweet out, and I'll delete it later, but I'm going to tweet it out so you can see what happens. So my tweet was sent. If I go to latest and update my screen, actually, I'm in NGSS Chat question one. So I'm going to go to NGSS Chat this time, and I'm going to go to latest. Let me see. So I'm going to go to latest. It should pop up at the very top somewhere, unless other people are having conversations. Let's see here. And you know, if this happens with you, there I am. Okay, NGSS Chat. So this is, it just took a second to load. So I've responded. So then I could actually see who else responded to question one as A1. And then if I like what they said, I can go ahead and click on the like button. If I want to retweet something brilliant that they shared, you can retweet. Or if you want to follow up with a question and say, what is the playlist? You might hit the little reply button here and just say, what did you mean by the playlist? And that way that individual will actually see that and respond to you. And again, I always like to put NGSS Chat so that everything is included in the that hashtag. So that's one way that you can navigate and follow and participate in NGSS Chat. Another way that you can organize yourself a little bit more is going on to, we just used Twitter. The second tool that might be helpful for those of you who would like to stay more organized and have everything all on one screen is to go to something called TweetDeck. So I'm going to go to a new tab here, and I'm going to go to TweetDeck. There you go. Okay. Now in TweetDeck, as long as you're logged into Twitter, you're going to be able to be logged into TweetDeck. So you shouldn't have to log in. Now, right now, I have two generic feeds. The first one is my homepage. So anything that I've posted or my regular feed will be posted here. Any notifications that someone liked or retweeted or responded, replied to my one of my tweets, will come up in my notifications. I'm going to go ahead and add a new column. So I'm going to call this column, actually, I'm going to go ahead and search for, and I've actually searched for it before, NGSS Chat. And I want to go to the one that says hashtag NGSS Chat, not the actual person. So this column here will give you all the updates of everyone who is actually participating in NGSS Chat, and it'll update it live for you. So as people are typing in their responses and tweeting, you'll see that come up in this column here. I also like to see if you notice that there's someone that you want to follow. So I'm going to go to user here, and I'm going to actually type in Trish. Oh, hold on a second. Trish. Let's see here. She comes up. Actually, well, we're going to go to Jill Grace, our CSTA president. There she is. Okay, so if you want to see how what she's tweeting, and you could follow her, you could follow others, and see how the questions are being formatted, you can add that column and close that out, and that will come up here. You can always reorganize it as well and go back and forth. What I really love about this column is anytime that someone tweets out the question, you can see it right here. I'm going to go over to my blue new tweet button, and I'm actually going to be looking closely at my question while I'm typing the answer. This is a really great way to keep everything on your one screen instead of having to go back and forth with different windows or different tabs. So it's kind of streamlines it for everybody. So I'm going to go here, and if I just go, let me just quickly go to question 1. Now you don't have to do question 1 because it'll be live and you'll be able to see it. So here, for example, if Trish went ahead and retweeted or tweeted the question, you can see it here, and I'm going to respond by putting A1 and then your response, okay? And then don't forget the NGSS Chat at the end. And then once you're ready, you can go ahead and tweet, and it'll show up on your NGSS Chat column here. So a couple of things to remember, some tips. You want to definitely introduce yourself first. So I'm going to actually type this out so that we can all see it. Introduce yourself first. And then you're going to follow Q1, A1 format. So you want to make sure that whatever question you're responding to, you have your answer in the A1 format or A2 or whatever question you're correlating that with. And then lastly, at the end, you're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Usually you close, end the chat. So usually I have a ending with a chat with just a thank you, and you just kind of look out for whoever was hosting and then thank them at the end. If you have any questions, I'm actually going to leave this up here. That's 15. There we go. Okay. If you need any help, my co-chair Jill Grace and I are more than willing to help. So she will be in the this upcoming week. She's going to be actually hosting the chat, co-hosting the chat. So she'll be a little busy. But if you need any help, I am on Twitter as Chen for STEM, or you can go ahead and as this is being posted on Facebook and Twitter, you can go ahead and direct message me or message me directly. Okay. I hope this helps with helping you participate with NGSS Chat. And if you have any further questions, please let me know. Have a wonderful day.